Good morning, everybody. I was about to say Friday. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for being obsessed with the animation, Torque. I appreciate it. This took many hours to find this little layout. Thank you. I try. So we're going to get the two very obvious things out of the way. Number one, I'm actually on time for once. Just round of applause for me, please. Thank you. I'm very proud of myself. Number two, clearly I don't know how to style short hair anymore. This is the first time I've washed my hair since I got it chopped off last week, and it just is what it is. But you know what? We cover it with headphones, and then it's fine. So I'm trying my best. It is what it is. It's a little bit hot mess express, but we're living our best life. We've got our coffee, Stardew Valley Slut Mug. I hope you guys agree. And it's time. Yeah, it is. Thank you. And it's time for some Inquisition. If you are new around here, because I do have a couple new subscribers and new friends from a new Discord I'm in, I am playing a Slavellen run. I've never played Slavellen. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm also extraordinarily surprised by the amount of Riz that Solus has. Frankly, it should be illegal. I don't think he should be allowed to be as suave and slick as he is. It's not fair. Oh, my sweet summer child. I already know I'm in for heartbreak, okay? I don't know any spoilers. This is kind of a blind playthrough in terms of the romance part for me. I've played the game before, obviously. Solus is a suave gentleman. But every time I see Varric Tethras, my heart just gets a little fluttery. One of my friends changed her username in my Discord to Dave with the slightly less good hair because everyone makes jokes that my husband has great hair. But she also has been telling me I need to make a, I don't have any made right now, so I can't even show you guys. I have a sticker shop, and in the sticker shop we have a sticker of Varric's chest in a heart, and she said I should get it made into a pillow. And you know, it's kind of a great idea. Hi, Clemmy. Hello. I would love to have a pillow of just Varric's bosom. That'd be great. Highly recommend the sticker shop. Thank you, Club. Thank you. Hey, game, get full screen. Thank you very much. I need all those stickers. We got a new one in. Okay, hang on. Let me just hype myself up for a sec. I ordered a new sticker, and we got it in this week, and it's actually kind of great. So we have a sticker of Sandal dressed as Jesus, because blaspheming is what we do in this household. I have a poster of Taylor Swift dressed as Jesus at my altar. So we made his sticker into a holographic one. Look at the boy. He's so cute. Enchantment. I love him so much. And then my other current favorite is the Dread Problem. Because I love Taylor Swift. And also Dragon Age, so, you know. Had to kind of do the combination. But yeah, that's my terrible personal shill. The link for my shop is in the doobly-do if you want to check it out. You do not have to. But I definitely prefer that and feeling like I'm actually doing work instead of people just donating money to Twitch, because it stresses me out. He is the Dread Problem. And then we also have one, hang on, the other one that's really fun. Dread Puppy. Dread Problem and Dread Puppy. Come on. Okay. Focus on streaming, Aaron. Focus on streaming, Brody. There we go. We are continuing our game. He is a Dread Problem. I don't need to know how this romance ends to know he's a problem. Like, he's literally the antagonist of the next game. I need a new water bottle to put all those stickers on. So I do, well, currently I'm not doing any because health problems, but, I do, like, Comic-Cons and stuff with my sticker shop that my friend Elisa and I run together. She does 90% of, I'd say actually more, closer to 100% of the art. I've got maybe 6 stickers I designed in the shop. But, he's not the antagonist, he's just misunderstood. She and I go to, like, Comic-Cons and conventions and stuff like that with our shop when we can, because she lives in Mississippi and I live here in Detroit. And, one of the shows I did last year, this girl was selling a sticker book where it's, like, reusable. So It's somewhere in my chest of drawers over here. But it's like you can stick and unstick the stickers as many times as you want, and they won't lose their stickiness. So I put all my favorites in there. I should put a Varric one in there, because I want that forever. God, I love the dwarf. It goes like Varric Tethris, Gale Decarios, Colin Rutherford, Alistair. And honestly, the only reason Alistair's still in there is because I married my real life Alistair, if I'm being totally honest. Okay, here is my Lavellin. If you haven't seen her before, she's great. Oh, that was not... There we go. There you go, girlfriend. She is a hot bitch. Oh, so you like feeble men. No, I also like... I like men that, I don't know. I like Varric. He's not feeble. Would you say this god of a dwarf is feeble? Come on. I need to see them all the time. Like my Strahd sticker and my Team Whoever is the villain sticker. Oh, I can't zoom out. That's unfortunate. But, like, look at this dwarf and tell me that is not a specimen of a man. God damn, I want to lick his chest. Anyways, let's play some Dragon Age. before Brody loses it. Okay, we were working towards... In Hushed Whispers to meet Grand Enchanter Fiona. I'm not doing Champions of the Just. We are not siding with the Templars. Fuck the Templars. Oh, right. I need to find, the bandits, and the optional thing is to find some deep stalkers. So we're gonna go here and see if we can't find ourselves... Oh my god, I suck at this game. See if we can't find ourselves a deep stalker to go and fuck around with. And today we are going to bring... this is the question. This is the question. We have to bring Solus because we're romancing him. I love Varric, so I really don't want to go anywhere without him. So I guess it's just Cassandra, Blackwall, or... You know, Cassandra would be funny. I like her banter with Solus and Varric. I'm also realizing I should have brought a box of tissues over here. Does anyone else get, like, the end of summer, beginning of fall allergies? Because they are kicking my butt. My god. If I didn't know for a fact it would look awful, I would... Blackwall, I will bring him next time, I promise. If I didn't know it would look awful, I would threaten to cut off my nose like Voldemort. Because, my god, it's just a fountain these days. Okay. If the game loads is also the question. My monitor's disgusting. I really gotta clean this computer. I mean, I keep a very tidy household as someone with ADHD. You'd never know I had it. Did I lie good enough, guys? Did I lie good?
You say you've witnessed past events in the Fade, Solus, or the memories of them. But the Fade distorts reality. Surely it cannot offer a true reflection of what occurred.
Are your own memories any different? The truth is never precise, regardless of where you are.
Honestly, facts. He's very wise. I don't trust him. Okay, Cass. We've been working on Battle Master. And then I think she's got good gear on her still. I kind of upgraded everyone last time. Okay, so. Oh, hey, there's bad guys. So we need to go... We're going to go down the coast to the cave. There's also a rift over here that I kind of want to go fuck around with. We're going to go to the cave and hopefully... hopefully there is, deep stalkers in there to attack. Welcome to death. Thank you for joining. Excuse me, rude. Who the fuck do you think you are? They're so rude attacking me. Don't they know who I am? Stab them! The bad guys. Yeah, not the good guys. We don't stab good guys. Oh, look, there's another one. Hi.
Make it take you.
Make it take you. Don't mind if I do. To my BG3 fellow players, do you guys ever catch yourselves saying some of your characters' lines like, I has to put my hands on everything? And
Waking sea. We crossed it to reach haven.
oh,
Already it seems so long ago.
she's talking. Ooh, serpent stone. Like, the curse to put my hands on everything is something I say all the time. Also, these boots have seen everything. Got a lot on my mind, and, well, in it. I just say shit to myself around the house, and then my husband is like, honey, are you okay? The answer's no. I've never been okay. All the time, the game has infected my brain. Dude, it's constant. Oh, right, we still have to fight a dragon. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, continue this way. There's got to be a way to get over there, but I can't remember how. I'm sure it'll come to me. Oh, I suppose if I just, like, walk, right? Ooh, spindleweed. God, the ocean's so pretty. Like, it's not realistic, but I could listen to this all day. I love the sound of waves. I think in another life I lived in a beach town. Hey, Spideys! I'm back with chocolate. Can you share the chocolate? Okay, girlfriend. Yes, Deep Stalker! Let's go. I gotta go pretend to earn cash. You go for it, girlfriend. You do what you gotta do. Sweet, I have everything I need now. Ooh, stuff. I like stuff. I love water, which is why I love being in Minnesota. Yeah, I live in the Great Lakes State. Thank you, Michigan, for being a beautiful, wonderful place. Did I get everything over here? Okay, we're gonna go further in. God, I can't see anything in here. Guys, could you, like, get in here with me, please? There we go. They weren't helping. Which, frankly, is just rude. Okay. Perf. Would you loot the body, damn it? Thank you. Sweet dark chocolate goodness. Dude, I love dark chocolate. I love all chocolate, to be fair. Me and chocolate are best friends. Who do you think was hanging out in here before the Deep Stalkers got them? Doesn't seem like this is the safest place to hang out. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking out loud. Something tells me. Hey. Can I light you up? Let me. The tech is finally on their way to make my internet work. Oh my god. Girl, I'm so sorry you've had to deal with a lack of internet. Like, on top of just moving. You also have to deal with that. And that's bullshit. Okay. Well, now that we have the thing we need, let's go back here really quick and craft the little badge thing so I can fight the dude one-on-one and be like, because I like doing that. Requisition table.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir. Craft. Now I don't have enough deep stalker hide for that, but that's fine. So now I can do the cleaning house quest. Set as active. Find where the bandits are and deal with them. Don't mind if I do. I have auditions that I've been putting off that I need to do today. But I just don't feel like it. Something we could have looked at before we moved in, but last week has been horrid. At least my work is flexible and understanding. That's fair. And you work from home, which is really nice. I don't have that luxury. I mean, I guess technically I do. Right, because I'm unemployed. Officially unemployed. Auditions for what? I'm a voice actor. Surprise. That's why I've been talking in accents and stuff. I do typically audiobooks and like internal videos for companies and stuff like that. But for a while there, if you called any IHA office in Ohio, you would hear my voice saying, "Thank you for calling IHA. Please listen carefully, as our menu options have changed." Oh, what kind? Auditions today are for, oh god, what were the ones for today? One's a video game that I've been really interested in. I did, like, 4 different character auditions already, and they were like, hey, we want more. And so I was more than happy to oblige. So I might be doing multiple characters for them, because I can do multiple accents and change my voice enough that, it doesn't sound like me. Whoa, that took me to a place. Sorry. Sorry, Clemmy. Clemmy is a free... No, it's just flashbacks to doctor's appointments, honestly. And it's fair. Oh, are there more baddies in here? Hi, do you want to die? Because I could always use some Spideys. Oh, is this one we talked about a couple weeks ago? Yes, I am doing... So it's that video game I told you about. They want me to be multiple characters. So I am definitely in the game. Whether it actually finishes getting developed is another story entirely, but you know. Because it's on Casting Call Club, which means... Oh, we're being attacked. God, I'm good at video games. I knew you'd be good for it. Thank you. I like it. I'm excited. So yeah, I will be playing... What is fucking happening? Guys, I just want to talk to my chat. Thank you. It's dead. Thank you, Cass. Okay, you guys need to move out of the way. Yeah, let me pause and actually talk to the chat for a second. Yes, so I auditioned for several different characters in a game that's being developed on Casting Call Club, which is a website a lot of voice actors use. It's great for if you're not a union member, because technically there's still a strike going on. I couldn't think of the word. But I was unable to strike because, number one, I'm poor, and number two, I'm not in the union, so it doesn't really affect me too much. And there's a whole thing about how voice actors who are not in the union, it's not as big a deal if you choose to continue to work, because it's like, my ability to get jobs in no way impacts theirs. Like, the people in the union have agents. They have people that help them. I'm doing everything on my own. I find my own jobs. I do my own recordings. I do my own editing. So it's a lot more work to be a voice actor on my end than people who have coverage through the union. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, so the video game I'm going for, it's a sci-fi, kind of post-apocalyptic thing where there's like a bacteria that's killing people, and it's not zombie-y, it's just like, oh, look at him. That was funny. I'm liking watching this battle in the background. But yeah, so the characters I'm going for is, one of them is one of the main characters, one is a doctor, and another one was another main character that's like older, because they're supposed to be between the ages of like 12 and 16, all these kids. And I can do a younger voice, I just have to get into it, which takes some time. Oh, cool. It killed it. I love when that happens. Getting into character voices is hard. It's the same as like getting into what's a good example? I don't know. Getting into any voice is hard. Like going from your day-to-day life to your customer service voice is going to be difficult, right? So it's similar. I have to find the character. So some of these characters are teenagers or young adults, and then a couple of them that I'm going for are like full adults. Those ones are a lot easier because I can just like basically do my normal voice but with a British accent. Like the one doctor I'm supposed to be going for, she's very harsh. She talks very, you are in my way, you are an inconvenience and you need to shut the fuck up and do what I tell you to kind of character. So it's fun to get to like explore these different characters and people. I very much love what I do. Excuse you. Okay, I need to take care of the wraiths. Okay, Solus, go ahead and barrier. Fuck, he's too far away. Can he do this one? He can. That's fine. Okay. Focus on murder, please. Tactical mode, enjoyer, yes. I prefer to be able to pause. I'm not sure how I'm going to do with the new game, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous for it. Okay. And we've closed a rift. Look at us go. 20 minutes into the stream and we've already closed one. Oh, hi, Varric. Hello, beautiful. Okay, we could continue down this way, but instead I'm gonna go challenge what's its bitch over here, and we'll come back to get our holding. Varric there was like, you got any games? Yeah, full send on that. Varric was like, you got any games on your phone with the Manfred meme. And I ain't even mad about it, it's fine. Oh, Elisa, you will find this funny. So we've had a lot of people campaigning in our area for the election. And unfortunately, that means I have a lot of Trumpy people being like, oh, you should vote for Trump because blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to do that for the record. I'm basically a fucking socialist. But I decided the best way to answer the door is to do it a little differently every time. So most recently what I did was I know sign language because I'm hard of hearing. I know voice actor who's hard of hearing. A little bit confusing, right? Can I just challenge the bandit leader? Oh. Fuck. I fucked up. I was gonna wear the Mercy's crest. Damn it. Okay, don't mind me having just killed your guys. It's fine. Varric, stop being invisible. It's creepy. We've talked about this.
you would challenge the blades of Hissarion?
Yes. Yeah, so you can do this quest and craft this thing called Mercy's Crest instead if you search the right areas and find a little, like, note thing. And then you can wear that and just fight this dude, and then you can get the rest of the Hissarians to come and work for the Inquisition. Which is what I always do, because power. Drove past a yard that had printed out that picture from this summer and thought about egging it, but salmonella. Yeah, fair. But yeah, so I've been opening the door and either signing at them, or I'm not doing a very good job of it either. I will switch to my British accent and be like, "Oh, darling, no, we're not American here. We don't like the orange turnip. Thank you. Have a great day. Ta-ta." And it's just so much fun to see their faces of just like, oh.
There's been enough violence. Stand down.
I earned my place here. Do you think I'll step aside for you?
I thought you'd appreciate that. Okay. I like how he's cheating with the dogs. I hate that I have to kill the dogs. Die. Torque, how have you never done this? Fake fan. Facts. Murder, murder. Everyone needs a little murder, murder, murder.
It's done.
Provided no one stabs you in the back on the way out.
It's fine, Varric.
Seeker, you initially believed our Herald of Andraste was involved in the attack on the Conclave, yes?
I did. The evidence seemed damning, given the lack of an alternative.
Yet you've changed your mind.
You also heard the voices at the temple. Is it so surprising I listened to them?
Sadly, yes. Too few invested with authority possess the courage to alter their course. They fear the appearance
Solus
of weakness.
approves.
The truth is more important than my reputation. And anyone wishing to accuse me of weakness is welcome to try.
Now is not the time for banter, Solus. Fair, but I'm fine with that. I'm too impatient, I go in guns blazing. Cassandra Pentegast is my beloved.
Your worship, the blades of Hissarion are at your service.
You're damn right they are.
Eyes on the coast. Here we are.
You work for me now.
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition.
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing.
Yes.
Your worship.
Bow down to me, bitch.
So there's no ill will over what happened with
Facts,
your
I love her
gods.
so much, dude. She's
The
great.
man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Okay. Can I get an in the chat, please?
I've not heard of the blades of Hissarion.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
Alright.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
Alright.
I should go.
Safe travels.
Oh god. I'm getting flashbacks to my shepherd. I should go. A bitter note. A note presumably penned by the Blade's former leader. I forgot how to do it every time. It's okay. I do not care what the Inquisition claims. They lie to serve their own purpose. Do not listen to their corruption. These hills belong to the Blades of Hissarion, and have I not been good to you? You follow my will, as you would the will of Andraste. So you have sworn. And now they follow my will, bitch.
You alright?
I was just a girl. But I remember them, you know.
Ooh, she's Irish.
Safe here.
But I remember them. Megan Thee Stallion noises. It's under channel points. Here, I'll do it. I'll do it for myself this time. I love having that option for you guys. If you have more requests of audio you want me to use for channel point rewards, please let me know. Yes! We found Hardin Hightown Chapter 2! Let's fucking go! I can just hear Varric's voice in my head. Okay. Let me try not to smile like an idiot while I read this. Magistrate Dunwald's butler had the air of a man who had never risen before dawn in his life. He stared down his nose at Donan Brenikovic and his partner Jevlin, as if he were on some lofty balcony above them, instead of standing in the parlor in his dressing gown. You need some gale noises. I do. The magistrate is indisposed. This can wait until a reasonable hour. He gestured for the guards to see themselves out. The magistrate is dead, Donan corrected him. Wake the household. As the butler left, Jevlin shifted uneasily in his new armor. Shouldn't the captain be here? You want to go back to the barracks? Be my guest, Donan said with a shrug, only half listening as he studied the collection displayed in the room. A dozen ancient swords lay nestled in display cases, protected from dust and prying fingers. He moved to lift the lid of the nearest one. Jevlin started to protest, but then the doors opened. She had eyes the color of topaz and dark hair that fell across her brow like sword strokes. She strolled into the parlor with such dignified elegance that Donan didn't realize for several minutes that she was clad in a housecoat and not a ball gown. You have news about my husband? What's Seamus done this time? Forgot to pay his bill at the Rose? She seated herself and indicated the guards do the same. Donan nodded at the recruit to speak up. Jevlin started. No, Lady Dunwald, actually... She interrupted him with a wave. Marielle, please. Lady Marielle, your husband has been murdered. Donan took over for the flustered recruit. When did you see him last? Marielle stared at him, her jewel-colored eyes wide, and her voice cracked on. Murdered? Seamus? But a heartbeat, maybe two, passed, and she again became the perfect picture of noble grace. I saw him at dinner, she answered in a tone anyone might use to comment on the weather. He left before dusk. He said he was going to play Wicked Grace with the Comte de Favre. Do you know of anyone who might have wanted him dead? Jevlin asked softly. People want magistrates dead on principle. She gave a wry smile, but her voice grew pained. Criminals, political rivals, even people in his district who disagreed with him. She drifted off, lost in thought, and then turned to Donan, eyes blazing. A week ago, a letter came. Vague threats. I thought it was nothing, but it upset Seamus. Who sent it? Donan asked. It wasn't signed, but the seal was 6 crossed swords. We need Gale saying, stop licking the damn thing, and go to hell. Oh, I can make that happen. There you go. The conversion of Hessarian. Beloved Andraste, sit well at the Maker's side and know my sorrow. For my heart was weak until it served your greater glory. As she was my enemy, I heeded the word of the betrayer, and so sentenced her to die. Thus she was bound upon the pyre, so that all might bear witness. But as the prophet burned, a silence fell, for though flame licked mortal flesh, she would not cry. The hearts of the people filled with shame, and all were silent with her. I thought it defiance, and, though I marveled at her strength, my heart was yet unmoved. It was then that the prophet raised her eyes, her visage wreathed with sacred flame. It was then I saw her sorrow and her acceptance. I felt the flame eat mine own flesh. I felt its slow death upon me and knew her suffering. Though flame I walked and drove the sword into her heart. Through flame I walked and drove the sword into her heart. And so the prophet was released. The Maker whispered in my ear and knew I had become the instrument of his will. An interpretation of the conversion of Hessarian, written in 734 Storm, claims that it draws from a text written by Hessarian himself, remain unconfirmed. Stop licking the damn thing is Tim Downey's favorite line. He never thought it would turn into such a big thing. I love that line. That and Hessarian being like, the thing about, from a nice summer's day to the full concentrated force of the sun! I love pissing Hessarian off. It's a rite of passage, really. Alright, come on, gang. Quit making me run into the door. Let's go.
See? I told you.
Do Do any of you have anything I can trade? Probs not. There's that dude, and that seems to be it. Okay. Let's read this, and then we'll continue down the coast. Initiation for the Blades of Hissarion. The oath sworn by new converts to the leader of the Blades of Hissarion. You were lost, as were we all. Grant me purpose. You were unhearing, as were we all. Let me obey. You are the sword, as are we all. Wield me in her name. Kinky. Okay. So, we have the blades now. Let's go get our holding. Run back down the coast. Did I? Yeah, that's fine. BRP Tech is here. I hope that your internet works and it is glorious, because you deserve it. Alright. Do I turn left here? I could. But I think I'm supposed to go further down the coast. I'm going to try going up. I'm really not sure where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm just kind of exploring. Everything's fine. One of these days I'll do a BG3 run with you guys, because I think that could be fun. Maybe I'll do a romance I've not done yet. I've not done Karlak. That could be fun. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Supposed to keep going. It's that way, which makes me think it's up this hill. Keep running up that hill. Karlak mentioned, yes. I really want to do a Karlak origin run or a Shadowheart origin run where I get them to romance each other. Ugh, can someone kill this bot? Oh wait, I have to give you guys permission. Never mind. I'll kill the bot. I do like Karlak. She's a good bean. She's a good girl. And we love her. Okay, can I get up here? Is the question. I think so. Yes. Yes. Good. I discovered Apostate's Landing. Ooh, dwarf stuff. Varric, look, it's your people. I know you love them deep down. He's like, no the fuck I don't. Fuck the stone. It's okay, baby. There's a house up here. I'm running up the hill. Ooh, 7 Summerstone. Cool. Spooky house in the woods. Let me have all your shit.
Let's not linger here too long.
Why not? Why not, Solus? Ooh, that's a creepy picture. Oh, the door is locked. I can't pick it? Really? Parvalan, the occupied north. In the 30th year of the Steel Age, the first Kunari ships were sighted off the coast of Parvalan in the far north, marking the beginning of a new age of warfare. History calls this the First Kunari War, but it was mostly a one-sided bloodbath, with the Kunari advancing far into the mainland. Kunari warriors in glittering steel armor carved through armies with ease. Their cannons, the likes of which our ancestors had never seen, reduced city walls to rubble in a matter of seconds. Stories of Kunari occupation vary greatly. It is said that they dismantled families and sent captives to learning camps for indoctrination into their religion. Those who refused to cooperate disappeared to mines or construction camps. For every tale of suffering, however, there is another of enlightenment, deriving from something called the Kun. This is either a philosophical code or a written text that governs all aspects of Kunari life. Perhaps both. One converted Saharan reported pity for those who refused to embrace the Kun, as if the conquerors had led him to a sort of self-discovery. For all my life, I followed the Maker wherever his path led me, he wrote, but in the Kun I have found the means to travel my own path. It has been said that most complete It has been said that the most complete way to wipe out a person is not with blades, but with books. Thankfully, a world that has repelled 4 blights would not easily bow to a foreign aggressor, and so the exalted marches began. The greatest advantage of the Chantry-led forces was the Circle of Magi. For all their technology, the Kunari appeared to harbor great hatred for magic. Faced with cannons, the Chantry responded with lightning and balls of fire. The Kunari armies lacked the sheer numbers of humanity. So many were slain at Marnas Pel on both sides that the Vale is said to be permanently sundered, the ruins still plagued by restless corpses. But each year the Chantry pushed further and further into the Kunari lines, although local converts to the Kun proved difficult to return to Andraste's teachings. By the end of the Storm Age, the Kunari were truly pushed back. Ravain was the only human land that retained the Kunari religion after being freed, and its rulers attempted to barter a peace. Most human lands signed the Lamarin Accord except the Tevinter Imperium. It is a shaky peace that has lasted to this day. From the Exalted Marches, an examination of Chantry warfare by Sister Petrine, Chantry scholar. Lovely. Okay, so I have to get through that door somehow. There's got to be a way around. There's always a way around. Right? Okay, I don't know how to get in. Whatever. It's fine. We'll come back. Hello, 10 Lilo Messi. I like your username. Messi is great. Okay. The holding... Aw, damn, it is down the hill. Oh, signs of wardens. Okay, we're gonna do that first. Because it's, like, right here. No! I'm curious about this building. I'm getting distracted. Sorry, Karlak mentioned. I met her a couple weekends ago. Karlak's great. Tech is working his magic, hopefully internet soon. Dude, fingers crossed for you. I am so excited to play Baldur's Gate with you, because I think we should do a run. I think it'd be fun. Glad you recognize Messi. Not many streamers do. How are you? I'm great. I grew up in a football family. Behind me, you cannot see. But I have my granddad's old Partick Thistle pennant from 1876. Well, it's not from 1876. It's when the club was founded. But we are a Scots Glaswegian family, and he grew up in Partick, so Partick Thistle is the family team. However, I am a big fan of... Oh, I'm just killing myself. It's fine. Stop being such a wimp, Lavella, and you're fine. I am a big fan of...
Let's look around.
I haven't talked football in a while, and I'm blanking on the name. I start my Adderall next week, which is a good thing. Because my brain can't function. I can't play this game and read the chat and talk to you guys at the same time. I'm physically incapable. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to play until I think of the team name. Fucking hell. It's the team that left Wembley and then had to restart from the beginning. I have to look it up on my phone. I feel stupid. This is what ADHD is like, you guys. The brain just is not braining. God damn. AFC Wimbledon. God damn, my brain. We need to do a joint BG3 run Chaos. Yes, I want to do Chaos. Yeah, I love the story of Wimbledon. Their fall from grace with Milton Keynes and then coming back. The Grey Warden's Journal. He is not here. We have searched thoroughly and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here with whispers lurking at the back of my mind on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck as we head south. After speaking with the other wardens, I told the fishermen about the darkspawn we sensed beneath the earth. They may not burst forth from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long, and we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but they decided to make for West Hill, which is safe for now. As for the fisherman who was interested in joining, I convinced him that now was not the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he is too young to make such a sacrifice simply because he does not wish to throw nets into the water all his life. We shared one last night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Andrul as he left. From pages torn loose from a journal found on the storm coast.
The wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
Okay, and then finding the camp. It's right here. It's a really good thing that they put a jump mechanic in this game, because this is hard to traverse without it. Ah, damn, I really thought I could make it under there. It's my laziness showing, clearly.
We could make camp here.
Look at us go. We're doing great, guys. We're doing a great job. Okay, we have more wardens on the coast and memories of the Grey. I should probably change out my party and bring Blackwall now. So, let's do that. Blackwall. Solas. Let's bring Sarah. We don't really bring her much. Crimson Desert dropped 50 plus minutes of fresh gameplay.
I like you. You don't ask about elfy stuff.
Okay.
Like you know what you're talking about.
Huh?
Right, well.
God, I hate Blackwall so much! What's Crimson Desert? I feel stupid that I don't know what that is. I would Google it right now, but I am streaming. And I want to focus on my game. Okay. Set as the active quest. Oh god. So we need to go east. East, not west. This way. So back where I was. Great. Riven, you take that back? I love my burly man. It's because you're married to Blackwall, basically. Your husband kind of looks like him. Boyfriend. You're not married. I forgot. Your boyfriend looks like him. You're basically married. It's fine. No, he's a bitch. I love that for you guys. Arguing about our favorite characters. It brings our community together, don't you think? Also, guys, if you haven't done so today, make sure you're drinking your water. Not married yet. Well, if you need someone to plan your bachelorette party, I do a great job. Not to toot my own horn. I'm currently... My good friend's bachelorette party that I have planned is this weekend, and I've had a great time with it. Upcoming game. Witcher 3 on steroids is from the makers of Black Desert. Oh, hell yeah. Riven, there's still time for me to swoop in on the marriage. Don't ruin her future marriage. That's not nice. Hi. Why are the dogs attacking me? I'm horrid at drinking water. Chug your water. I'm chugging my water because I have to, not because I want to. You'll drink your water because it's good for you, you sick bitch. You'll do as you're told, Elisa. Drink your water. Drink 4 liters of water a day. Look, I'll follow my own advice. I'll drink my water too. Leave me and my UTI alone. I'm just trying to look out for you, bestie. It's only because I love you so much. And I want you to be healthy and happy and safe. Is there a way to make it up here? I think I have to go around this way. I just want everyone in my community to be happy and healthy and whole. Everything I am not. Somewhat, you guys, I will live vicariously through you. Everyone else have a good, happy life, and I will be happy. Ooh, there's a baddie up here. she a bitch and a baddie? I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. Water is no fun, beer is. Beer is great. My bachelor party will be the nerdiest thing ever. Mine, we had a British high tea. Because that was like the one thing I really wanted to do. It's a tradition in my family.
For all your experience, Solus, you don't carry yourself like a soldier.
You should have seen me when I was younger. Hot-blooded and cocky. Always ready to fight.
Oh.
Ah, youth.
It is a delicate balance for those who fight. If they lack sufficient passion, they never become truly skilled and die or leave the life.
But too much passion and they end up dead. Or monsters better off dead.
Yes. It is a rare soldier who can fight without letting it define him.
Honestly, Solus saying the word cocky is kind of hot. Shouldn't be, but it is. From the Canticle of Transfigurations. Many of those who wander in sin, despairing that they are lost forever, but the one who repents, who has faith, unshaken by the darkness of the world, and boasts not, nor gloats, over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations, she shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. Canticle of Transfigurations 10:1. Hot-blooded and cocky gives me flashbacks of hot Solus, please. Honestly, we bring in nudes to Brody's channel now too, guys. Guys, don't. Just behave. Behave yourselves. What happens on the nudes channel stays in the nudes channel. Not everyone's aware of it. Not everyone who watches my stream is in that Discord. Don't make me blush. Not on stream. Why is my chat censored? Can I undo that? Your chat shouldn't be censored. My badge was a drag show and getting my nails done? That sounds dope. Oh, there's a bear. It was nice, like noodles. At doggy snores. Why is your chat censored? I don't know. Hang on. Let me pull up Twitch. You guys are lucky I like you. One moment, please. Go to my own Twitch channel. My creator dashboard. My current stream. How do I tell? Oh, it's a me thing. Okay. Also, Elisa, you're now a mod. I didn't have any of these switches on, and now I do. Okay, cool. You are now a mod. You are in charge. You can ban people. Please don't ban anybody that's not a unless I tell you to. But, like, just so we're clear. Sweating. Yeah, you're in charge, bitch. Get used to it. You're fine. Hi, Captain. I can't hear you. Okay, right. I'm looking for wardens. I'm looking for a man in finance. Nope, I was close. That's what she said. The elf needs to get elf fruit. It's fine. I'm not racist to myself or my people. Yes. A Grey Warden's journal. I grow more convinced that if he were ever here, he is now long gone. Still, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness, and he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be he. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear, and has shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asked about joining the Grey Wardens. Under other circumstances, I would be honored to take a worthy and willing volunteer. Now, my orders did not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances, or because of them, I suppose. It did not hurt his cause that he was easy to look at, and clearly wished to know more about the Dalish. The Darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. The constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do. But they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst these people will have to face. Ox Shoulder Blackwall. Elf needs to get elf rooted. I got every single warden artifact without bringing Blackwall along once. Oh god.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
Grey Warden treaties.
The Inquisition could benefit from this.
And Blackwall greatly approves. Damn straight. Okay, where to next? Let's go do the Astrarium. So that's like north that way. It's in a this way direction. I need someone to curse for me so I can see if this works. Okay, someone type fuck into the chat. Let's see. Ooh, elf fruit. What is with these Mabari? Fuck. Thank you, Torek. I appreciate you. Katie's doing the most today.
Down you go.
Okay, I do have to go up here. I don't think I can crawl up the side, unfortunately. Happy to swear. Thank God. Me too, for the record. I have the mouth of a sailor, but not the body of one. I am no Isabella, but by George do I try. No. Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to get up here? Maybe around the corner? Shh, I'm abusing my power. Elisa? Oh, hi. I didn't expect there to be rebel mages here. He's a boss? I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and a shadow. Oh, you're exploring your powers. I believe in you. Thank you, Solus. Nearly there. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, and we found the key to the cabin! Hell yeah! Okay, I want to do the Astrarium first. We don't need to go down, we need to go up. And then we will go and deal with the key to the cabin. The key to my heart. If anyone ever needs to know how to get that, it's simple. Just tell me I'm pretty. And I won't believe you, but I will immediately get a crush on you. It's a problem, actually. My husband told me I was pretty once, and then I was just done for. I'm mostly kidding. But I do blush when he tells me I'm pretty, even 9 years later. It's disgusting, really. It's gross being in love. Don't do it. Ew. God. Love. Disgusting. Alright. Can I get up here? Cute. Yeah. I try. Thanks. Hi. You guys work for me now? I'm a mess when anyone gives me a compliment. Fair. Okay, what is this? The stone tree. So Galen made his way through the wood until he saw the light of the quarter moon shining on the rock. Elise emerged from the pines, and they shared a quick embrace before making their way to the waiting ship. From a local version of the Resourceful Lovers. It's said that lovers who kiss the stone tree will be blessed with a long and happy marriage. Those fond of the superstition tend to ignore renditions of the tale in which Galen and Elise drown at sea. Sister Hulda, from her unpublished work, Folk Nonsense and Other Absurdities. Well, lovely. And we have an astrarium. I've noticed, guys. Okay. This is one of the hard ones. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. This is complex in a way that I'm not usually good at, but we're gonna try. I think I fucked up already. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, I might be okay. Oh, we did it. Dear God. You can do this, thank you. Okay. Now comes the super complicated one. Okay, I think this one, this one. Here. Yes, let's go. I did it. This was the hardest one in my opinion. Constellation Bellatanus. Referenced to as the Maiden in common parlance, depictions of the constellation Bellatanus vary from one age to the next. It has always been considered fashionable for prominent women of the day to be declared the Maiden's personification. Queen Madrigal in the Exalted Age, for instance, and Queen Asha before her. None of these women would likely appreciate the fact that Bellatanus is believed to have originally referred to Erthemiel, the old god of beauty, from a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Oran Petricius. I wonder where it leads. Okay, so we've done this. We're gonna take a quick pee break because we've been going for an hour and I've drank quite a bit of water and coffee. So now is your opportunity, dear children. Drink some water, use the bathroom, get a snack. We'll take 5. I'll see you in a second. Behave in the chat. I have a mod now and I can see you. I know what you're doing. I know what you're thinking. Just be good. Alright, you rascals, I'm back. Did you behave? No one even talked in the chat. You know what? I'm proud of you. You behaved. I'm proud. You're all very good. Now let's continue. Okay, we found the Hessarian camp. They were angels. Thank God. Were they actually? Or is it just that all of the nefariousness is being done in the Discord chat instead? Okay, we're gonna go back to that cabin. Which is straight ahead. Maybe. Oh God, I'm not looking at the Discord right now. If I look in there, there's gonna be problems, I can already tell. And I don't want to blush on stream. I do it enough staring at the hot people. I didn't behave. Oh, did Elisa have to put you in a timeout? Elisa, would you say they were naughty? JK, I was busy putting together my work setup. How's the internet coming along? Okay, we need to go this way. I really didn't need to go all the way down the mountain, but it's fine. I've left you a nice comment, in the Discord. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Do I dare go look at it now, or do I wait till post-stream? No naughtiness here. You guys can't fool me. I know what you're up to. You're all just horny for fictional characters. I'm surprised there wasn't a debate in here about Blackwall. TBH. Do I dare go look? Want me to go check? It might have been a DM. It might be in the chat you're not allowed to look at yet. I don't think Elisa's in that chat. Aha. There's no signal to our house, so the guy had to find a way to the big ol' internet pole. Jesus, that sucks. Notes found in a mage's hut. An excerpt from a manifesto on mage rights. The page is worn and creased as though read many times. Andraste suffered at the hands of magisters. Thus, she feared the influence of magic. But if the Maker blamed magic for the magisters' actions in the Black City, why would he still gift us with it? The oppression of the mages stems from the fears of men, not the will of the Maker. A few personal thoughts are scrawled below. The fears of men. If they stay away, there will be no fear. This place is remote enough. Strange to hear no one talking in the other room, to feel no eyes watching me. I miss it sometimes, but if that was not the will of the Maker, then perhaps this is. Your chat is a little laggy, just so you know. Okay, it usually is. That's just how it goes. I will fight for Blackwall. Give me my bear man. He is a large man. Ooh, a secret stash.
I wouldn't linger here.
Yeah, I'm thinking not. Let's go. I bet Varric says something about this, like it's weird shit. Okay. We've got a lot to accomplish. Okay. Just so I know what direction to go in. I want to do all the warden stuff while I have Blackwall. Have you guys ever watched the Codex Added stream where they play the game in different languages? It's really fucking funny. And when they play it in, I think it's German, Varric's voice actor is so deep it sounds like Blackwall, and so they were referring to him as Blackwall Varric. Honestly wish someone would have made him a little burlier in-game. I need more. I'm sure there's a mod, babes. Oh, you're so squishy, Lavellin. Come on, up the hill you go. Keep running up that hill. I like Kate Bush, baby. Ooh, a rock. I like rocks. Oh, And it's a good thing I did come over here, because there's something to loot. We probably have better shit to put on now. Let's take a peek. Oh, yeah. Can't put on the snake blade still. Damn, I was really hoping. Can I take runes off of things in this game, or is it similar to DA2? Here, have a Templar shield. You set off the synthesizers in my head, sorry. Can't help it. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. We're doing so good. Sarah was never an agreeable girl. Okay. Don't have anyone that can use these. Oh, right. You can have the Ancestral Blade of Leads. Okay. We gooch. Oh no. Armor. God damn it. Oh, and these suck. Well, does Sarah need anything? No, these all suck for her too. And Solus. Ooh. We can put him in Griffin robes. It looks kind of funny. We'll see what it looks like on Vivienne eventually. And then that's... I'm not putting him in this, as funny as it is. I'm not. Well, do I put him in it? No. And then Mercy's Crest doesn't really do anything for me. Oh, Solus only. Cool. Here, Solus, have an Amulet of Power. And then have the cooldown amulet. Oh, Sarah needs accessories. Fuck. Do it for Torek. I guess I should. Okay, I'll do it for you. Hang on. Let me put some shit on this bitch. Armor. Just for you, Tor. Just because. There you go. Look at them man titties. I love Sarah's armor. I really like it too. Let me respectfully stare at my man. There you go. You can respectfully stare at him. Or disrespectfully stare at him. You know what? I'm not going to tell you what to do. Oh hey, these guys found stuff for me. Thanks, Inquisition soldiers.
Well met, Sirrah.
Well met, Sirrah. Make it take you. Oh, I can level up Solus, right? Because I just gave him the amulet. Okay, so let's get a protective barrier because you're kind of squishy. Look at the man, the myth, the legend, the abs.
Look at you, all serious. What do wardens do when there's no blight anyway?
Whatever it takes to keep the world safe.
Like join Inquisition?
If that's what's necessary. Hey, you're here too.
Inquisition can't be all broody beards like you and Cassandra.
She doesn't have the hair for it.
Oh, I bet she does. Places.
Sarah! That meme of wearing sunglasses so no one can see what I'm looking at. Face is 2 inches away from Blackwall's chest. Hang on. You know, just for you, babes. There you go. Yum. Anyways, back to playing Dragon Age. Whoa. What is that? A tusket. On a bear. My mom's a bear. And we murdered a bear. Okay, tuskets are cute. I've decided. What am I hearing? Do you guys hear that? Okay. Anyways. Just losing my goddamn mind. It's fine. Ooh, a cave. Oh, it's not a cave. I tried. Come on. Up we go. Also, how does Blackwall know about the treaties? That's what I want to know. It's the sound of madness. Darling, I've been going mad for years. Darling. Honestly, they should have had me do Asterion. Darling. Bitch, come on. Westridge. It's in here.
Good find.
Damn straight it is. Uh-oh. This is the sound of losing your mind. A Grey Warden's journal. Still no trace of him, though I feel the darkspawn in the ground below. Could he be lurking close to them, perhaps preparing to die with honor? I doubt it, but it is the only lead we have so far. I confess that this seems a fool's errand at times, given how much is at stake. We saw bandits harassing the fishermen, and we intervened. The fishermen thanked us, though I fear the bandits will return again in greater numbers, and we will not always be here to help. Nevertheless, as long as we are here, the fishermen are safe. The dreams continue, as they do every night. They make it hard for us to sleep, but we must persist. Hopefully the others will have found a solution by the time we return. In the meantime, I sing the song of Andrewel to myself to clear my mind as best I can.
This belonged to the Wardens.
There's a whole compilation of GG doing Neil Heisenberg voice, and it's essentially Asterion and makes me laugh my ass off. I love it. Ooh, grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. Perhaps local to a handful of Grey Warden companies, these spirits reflect a custom, or legend, born of utility. Allowed to seize goods to aid their cause, wardens combine half-full bottles to save space while traveling, never fully emptied or, as with a kettle, cleaned. Each eventually takes on a base flavor as unique as the warden carrying it. What do we care? Nothing burns like the first cup. Could be fact, could be tribute. It does seem as though the bottles range farther than the namesake warden could. A bottle marked Vintage Warden Riordan. Serve yourself! Oh, that's sad. Gotta run, but talk soon. Oh, Game Grumps. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Thank you. Have a good day. Be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh, hello. And is dead. Me mam's a bear. I'm gonna do that all day. A Grey Warden's journal. We searched the area but found no sign. If he was here, it was some time ago. The fishermen in this area are friendly. Unlike some, they remember how the Grey Wardens fought to save Ferelden in the last Blight. Though they had little, they shared some of their catch to give us a better supper than we had tasted in weeks. They even deferred to me once they saw that I commanded the other wardens, and there are few even in Ferelden who would watch an elf command men without pause. They are friendly folk. After all this land has suffered in the past years, I hope they find some peace.
The wardens must have moved on.
What do they do when there's not a blight, anyway? Follow inquisitions about?
Some might.
They're searching for someone. Have you heard of the warden they're talking about?
Can't say that I have.
Whoever he is, he's drawn the wardens away from here.
Who is it they're looking for? I don't remember. Is it him? Are they looking for Blackwall or Tom? I am afraid I know not. No, I tried.
As good a place as any to camp.
Time to kill a bear. And he's almost dead. Cool. We did it. Okay. Let's set up camp. And now we've got all the camps we need. Look at us go. Lovely.
Nothing to report, sir.
Did I finish this? No. Okay. We have some shards. There's some rifts. I think we'll say we're good for now. And let's instead go... Ooh, we have options. We could go back to the hinterlands. We could go to the Fallow Mire, which we've not done yet. Or we can go all the way to the Forbidden Oasis. I think what I would like to do... Oops. Is go back to the hinterlands. And knock out some of these random little things here and there. Because there's some memories of the Grey and a couple other things around here. So yeah, let's go here. We're doing great, gang. Yeah, because last stream we ended in Redcliffe. So we could kind of go in a that way direction. It's thinking really hard. It's saying I have way too many notifications on Discord. I'm a little afraid. I have 82 in my private chat with my friends. Cool, great, wonderful. I will look at that later. And I have been added somewhere. Where have I been added? I don't even know. I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling. I'm just curious. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see it. It was too far back. I guess I could go into my direct messages and look at my activity. Right? That's a thing. I'm so bad at Discord. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Someone remind me. I have to look and see what y'all were saying. Anyways, back to playing Dragon Age. Sorry, it's okay. I assume you guys are working on the fanfic. I'm not upset about it. Just killing all the bears.
That's more where that came from.
Only you knew, Sarah. So many bears, so little time. He knocked me down, but I got up again. Oh god, so many bears. How was that I was behind him and yet I got hurt? That makes no sense. Okay, set as active. So it's over here somewhere. Okay, I don't know why we had to loot that, but cool. And there should be something from a Grey Warden around here somewhere.
There must be something here.
There we
Good
go.
find.
All right. The claws and the rifts. So we're gonna go deal with the rifts. Wait, am I facing the right direction? No, I'm not. I need to go for this one. We're also gonna swap out Blackwall. As much as I know. Another fucking bear. Why are there so many? Like, it's really not that big a deal. It's just a surprising amount of bears. Okay. I want to swap my party. Where is the party swap? Right here. Okay. I want to see Sarah with Iron Bull. Because I think it's funny.
Hey, Sarah. You see the blonde a few towns back? She was easy on the eyes.
The one with the huge ditties?
No. Well, yes, but what about the fancy bow on her apron, dangling all long and sassy, so someone could ease it open with one slow pull? You have to see the little details to get the whole person, Sarah. There's a woman behind those tits.
Yeah, way behind.
A surprising amount of bears. Me walking into the wrong gay bar at the weekend. Yeah. Iron Bull, you dog. Honestly, though, it's sexy. Damn. We got him fast. We'll deal with the lyrium smugglers later. I very much want to get to the rifts. Way behind. I mean, listen. Tits are tits, right? We all like some good titties. Ain't nobody can say otherwise. We know the truth. Okay, it should be just beyond here. Hi. Nice. I'll let you guys deal with that. I'll loot these guys. Don't worry, guys. I found the rift. What are y'all doing? Oh, it's a bear. Okay. Oh, and some people are coming here. I just wanted to take care of the rift. Okay, can I try this again, please? Let's go deal with... Don't see me, bear. There we go. I just want to deal with the rift. Oh, great. A rage demon. Oh, these are a little high level for me. Fuck, already? Son of a bitch. I'm fucked. Okay, and that's all of my healing potions already. Okay, this is harder than I was expecting. Okay, Solus. Fuck. I have a feeling that I'm gonna die. And I'm dead. I did not think about this. Okay, attack Iron Bull, please. Oh. This is not going well. Okay, that guy's dead. Oh my god, it's just soulless. There's no fucking way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so how much progress did I lose? Just the Fade Rift. Okay, so note to self, we are too weak for this. We'll go back. Well, what can you do, right? You can only do what you can do.
Nothing to report, sir.
Let me just check, what weapons do I have on Iron Bull? Oh. I was really hoping that, like... Oh well. I was hoping I had something better. Okay. What does this do? No, what he's got is still better. And what he's got is still better. Okay. I tried. You know what? You could use Constitution. And there you go. Okay. Let's go do this thing by the lake, just because why not? It's silly and fun. And I apparently need to level my ass up as much as possible. Oops. People who think that the hinterlands are low level don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Oh, hi. I can't take it. Unfortunate. No, I'm quite alright. Thank you, though. I'm just waiting. Hell yeah. I got a sword. Cool. It doesn't do as much damage, but this is more AoE damage. So we're gonna try this out and see how it goes. And then what's the accessory? Belt of Urgency. The wearer of the spell gains a small boost to attack speed when below 50% health. It's sword, Aaron. That sounds like something Sarah should have because she's a wimp. Papa, are you going to bring me back a sword? And we'll go get the sharts in the hinterlands. Splish splash, I'm wading through. Do 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 do. No 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 no.
Need anything?
No, thank you though. Well, actually, that's not true. I do need something, but you can't help me with that because you, my friend, are a fictional character. Unfortunate. Iron. Calenhad's foothold. Ah, yes. Alright, and there should be another one, like, super close by. Right? Yeah. Pick it up on the way. I can't remember what the shards do, I just remember we should collect them. And so we shall. Cool, 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 cool. Calenhad's foothold. 'Tis not where we shall be going. It's fine. Oh, it's outside. God damn it. Move, bull! I'll get the elf fruit while I'm here. The royal elf fruit. Are you fucking kidding me? Did I really just fall down there? Inky, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed in you. Shards and the constellations are ones I rarely do. Well, I'm in the area. Okay, what's over here? What have we done? There's rifts over there and return policy, but I really don't feel like getting my ass handed to me again. Conscientious objector. Hiding out in a cabin. There's this explanation point we haven't done yet. Okay, let's do this explanation point we haven't done yet. So that's west of this camp. I don't always do them. I've never actually completed it, but I've tried. Okay, so I need to go this way.
Nothing to report, sir.
Lovely. Thank you. So we go in a this way direction then. Quite. Lovely. Where do you summer? And yes, I probably could have just fast traveled to the other spot, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's just fine. If I say it enough, even I shall believe it. Don't you think, laddies? Yes, so if I go through here, and then I go to the left, I shall find it. Drakestone. We don't like Drake. Drake's a shit human. Not to mention, he likes children. And not in a nurturing and kind way, in a creepy way. Okay, we're close. Yes. Yes, good. A cabin. Ooh. A letter in an abandoned home. The stone calls to me. In my dreams, as I shape it with chisel and hammer, it shapes me in return. My flesh twists, claws and fangs ripping forth. The light in the sky makes the stone so much louder. The cave in the hills has good, strong stone. I can shape it into something strong enough to keep me safe if I hurry. Jendon, if you're having the dreams, go talk to the Templars. The war doesn't matter. Their job is to help when things are too frightening to deal with alone. And the only reason the Templars didn't find you as a child is because your parents hid you away. If carving helps you, here's a map to an old cave I stumbled on a few years back. I think it has the stone you like. Whoa. Interesting. Oh, I guess it was inside. Okay, so we found that. So, the isolationist mage. We can go to the cabin. We're not far. It's up. Whee! If we go this way, we should be able to find it. I'm doing all the side quests to level up so that I can, you know, actually do shit in the games. Okay, I guess we're not going this way. I tried and failed. I know, shocking, shocking. Hey, a farm! Ooh, corn! Yes, 'tis this way. We shan't go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place. Oh! Hey, I thought I killed you all. Oi. Cool. Thanks for your stuff. Camelot. I love King Arthur. Oh, I was talking about Monty Python and the Holy Grail. When they say we shan't go to Camelot, 'tis a silly place. Also the singing minstrels, when they're singing about the dude and how he's such a coward, always cracks me up. The Scotsman who's like, it's not just a funny little rabbit. Look at the bones. Still counts, yeah. You wee mongrel. God, I love Glaswegians. Okay, I believe there is something a spooky in here. Everybody, be prepared. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Okay then. We did it. I was a Camelot nerd, both musical and movies and everything. I can't say I was, but I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Ooh, Alfred. Okay. We're slowly leveling ourselves up. We could do... We could go get the ring. But I think what we shall do instead is head to Redcliffe Village. And just talk to some people. We'll not be going into the cabin just yet, however.
Something here.
Yeah, I can't get in there yet, Sarah. Sorry. Sarah was never an agreeable girl. Good day. It is a good day, is it not? It's a lovely day. Blessings of Andraste upon you, child.
I suppose you're right.
Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say. Except, thank you. You were Dalish. My Senna and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
I'm not crying over a man wanting to leave flowers at his wife's grave. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's just so sweet. I'm an emotional bitch.
Want me to say it, do you? Would you hate me that much if I were a mage?
My boy, no. Maker, no. I will love you no matter what you are. But the mages and the Templars are at war. Do you expect me to wish you well? To send you off to die?
Oh. Game, why you gotta make me so sad? I just wanted to have a happy little stream today, and now I'm an emotional bitch. Ooh!
Sod it. I can't see a thing with that bright thing up in the sky.
Templars are awful. Not all Templars. We love our Cullen. I choose mages in every option. I mean, same. I could just buy all of these. I definitely have the money for it. Old man yells at son. Retail therapy. Yes. Except I have no money. Cullen is on a fine line. He's trying his best, okay? He's trying. Leave my boy alone. Okay, I don't really need all of this, but... why not? Fuck it. Money's there to be spent. Ooh, and a book. Oh.
Hey, Solus, how'd you say excuse me in Elven or whatever?
For you, it would be Ara Seranama. It is coincidence that your name is within. The base form is common.
Thanks. Now when I don't say it, you'll know it's on purpose.
She's such a bitch. And Maker's Breath, do I love it.
You're not in favor of the alliance with Tevinter.
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That magister threw my uncle out into the street. He signed us into servitude. This is my home. Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what evils I've done, I would never have invited Tevinter here.
Chill, bro.
Why isn't Al Eamon in power anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened. So eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved. I voted against it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters. We need to be controlled.
My poor boy.
If it wasn't for me, every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
What did you do?
You were behind the siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago.
That's me, the boy with Redcliffe's blood on his hands.
Weren't you possessed? It wasn't you who did those things.
Wasn't it? I let the demon in. Sometimes when I dream, I remember what happened. I see the death and destruction, and it's me. It's all me.
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium won't win us any friends. We have to find a way to make peace.
Connor is upsetting. I am simultaneously upset for him and because of him. Let me out. I wouldn't mind living in Redcliffe. It's a very pretty city. Well, village. I don't know if I'd call it a city. Ooh, fine dwarven crafts! Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! The Dwarven Merchants Guild is, without question, the most powerful surface dwarf institution. It has become what the Assembly is to the people of Orzammar, a prestigious club that everyone wants to belong to, and the surest means to obtain power and fortune. The guild's leaders can always trace their lineage back to noble or merchant caste houses in Orzammar. The guild regulates trade between the Dwarven city and the surface, and so quietly controls the entire economy of Orzammar, though the ruling king or assembly would never admit it. The guild is heavily conservative, but has started to get more of the ascendants, especially banking families, into its membership, which has caused no small amount of infighting in the guild. From the Dowager's Field Guide to Good Society by Lady Alcyone. I've literally never seen him in this game. That's so cool. Oh, really? My chats are behind. Sorry, bestie. Yeah, I always try to have Connor live in DAO if I can. You guys can make him... you can go in the keep and, like, make sure he's alive for you. If I lived in Redcliffe, I would just sit out on the docks all the time and enjoy the ocean. I know that's not very productive, but it's what I would do. Okay, can I get in here? I can. Haha, I'm a rogue. I can break in. Ain't nobody gonna be angry at me.
The Venatori have made the Oculara and are using them to search for something. Something like those old shards, presumably.
Okay, that was random, thanks.
So
okay, I
each
just...
Ocularum is made from the skull of a Tranquil.
Not like the Tranquil were doing much with them.
Every skull was... No, done thinking about it. Done.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
Yeah. Dave would make a killing selling wine and cheese. Honestly, he would. And he would be living his absolute best fucking life. He would be so happy. My husband, the cheesemonger. Okay.
Merchants coming in now say there are countless bodies lying butchered on the side of the road.
You're fine.
Good day.
Good day. Then you can afford to sit on those docks and throw things at children. I wouldn't throw things at children. I would have children. I would... Well, okay, let's be real. If I were in Thetis, I wouldn't be with Dave.
I'm Sister
Just saying.
Anna. May I help you?
You're with the
Are you a
Chantry.
Chantry sister?
A lay sister only. I work here to help the poor and extend the Maker's kindness to those who need it. It is very busy, especially in these times, but let me know if I can ever help you.
Uh-huh.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
The Chantry used to drown smugglers who posed as sisters. It's an ugly death. I wonder if they still do that. I could ask around. Or you can put your skills to use for the Inquisition.
And you'd keep quiet? Nobody else has to know? Alright, I'm in.
I thought for a
Seems
second
like
something was wrong with my
Inquisition
game.
is a safer bet these days.
Oh, excuse me, Mrs. Tethris. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, obviously. Be with Dave and Thetis. Let's be real here. I love my husband.
I look forward to helping the Inquisition, as per our agreement.
But I would not be with him if I lived in Thetis. And that is something he is well aware of. How do I get up there?
Good day.
How do I get to you? Ah. Bitch. Ah. Can't get up there. Just Dave with his cheese, sad violin. He'll be fine.
I look forward to helping the Inquisition after our agreement.
Dave would be fine. He'd find a nice girl in Denerim to settle down with. You know, when I was younger, I was a big believer in soulmates and all that. As I've gotten older, I still think it's a distinct possibility, but I don't think there's just one for everybody. He'd find somebody. He'd be fine. The troubles of a Chantry scholar. As students of culture, it is important to always recognize your biases. I wear my Chantry perspective openly, for if my readers do not understand the lens through which I view the world, they cannot account for how these biases may color my writing. Gathering accurate information is challenging in a place as vast and fragmented as Thedas. One man may go on at length about lurid dealings with a king, then refuse to provide his name or some proof of the account. Other sources may conflict wildly. Fixing travel to some of the more remote areas of the continent is nothing compared to the difficulty I've had finding contacts I can trust. I cannot tell you how many times reputable people have tried to deceive me, sometimes for personal notoriety, more often in the interest of a pet cause. Trustworthy Kunari, Dalish, and Tevinter contacts are especially scarce, and I prize those I have kept friendly. Often it is I who must earn their trust. Texts, too, can be unreliable. From extensive readings, I have determined that Andraste was a Ferelden or Lesian, who was born in every town from here to Hosberg. What little remains of elven history has been told and retold, shifted and skewed, until the tales are unrecognizable. I have particular respect for the dwarves, for there is no other people so obsessed with recording an accurate and complete history, if only the Shapers were as open about the sky as the skies they fear. If I can be honest, the long reign of the Chantry has made the recording of reality at times a trial. Most common histories have been rewritten through the filter of my religion. Everything has meaning as it pertains to the Maker. And while this is unavoidable, it sometimes leads to conflicts between what is officially taught by the Chantry and what I have seen with my own eyes. While my belief in the Maker is absolute, only a fool would ignore the lessons to be learned from the other societies and religions. Take the Fade. Was it the kingdom of the Maker, as common knowledge dictates, or the realm of the Tevinter old gods? Few people would contest its existence, but beyond that, there is little agreement among scholars. Though there are many who would disagree with me, I have come to believe nothing is for certain. I've met too many people and encountered too many perspectives not to keep an open mind about these things. Excerpt from a lecture by Brother Genitivi at the University of Orlais, delivered shortly after the release of his seminal work, In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar. I actually like the radar feature. I hope it's back in Dragon Age Veilguard. Yeah, same. The Chantry's a little spooky. I'm definitely not stealing from the Chantry. Everything's fine. Codex entry unlocked. Okay. Why is that knocked over? Okay, well, that was easy enough. We just looted a little bit. No big deal. I'm just trying to get up a level, man. That's all I want. Like, one level up and I will be comfortable. Because I think right now I'm level 7. I'd like to be... Or maybe level 8. I'd like to be up one more. Because I'm clearly struggling with some of these Fade rifts. Oh, hi. Revered Mother Eglantine.
Andraste sent you to save the world. If
Yep.
it'll help save lives and bring peace, I'll be the first to believe.
I'll do my best.
I'm trying. I hope I don't disappoint.
I hope so too.
Rude.
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the Circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
Fair enough.
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
Fair enough.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned on Draste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
Scary.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make us speed you, my child.
Thank. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm aware that we can go talk to what's-her-face without it starting the quest.
No, they don't.
And I'm tempted to do so.
Good day. Would you care to trade?
Alright. Ferelden culture. The Fereldans are a puzzle. As a people, they are one bad day away from reverting to barbarism. They repelled invasions from Tevinter during the height of the Imperium with nothing but dogs and their own obstinate disposition. They are the coarse, willful, dirty, disorganized people who somehow gave rise to our prophet, ushered in an era of enlightenment, and toppled the greatest empire in history. There are a few things you can assume safely in dealing with these people. First, they value loyalty above all things, beyond wealth, beyond power, beyond reason. Second, although they have nothing in their entire country which you are likely to think at all remarkable, they are extremely proud of their accomplishments. Third, if you insult their dogs, they are likely to declare war. And finally, the surest sign that you have underestimated the Fereldans is that you think you have come to understand them. Empress Selene I of Orlais, in a letter to her newly appointed ambassador to Denerim. Nice. Hey, I'll trade with you. Let's see. Okay, you don't have a lot that I want. Is that on the other side? It is. Okay. The strong box that I wish to open. Yes. A red Jenny Cash. That was unintentional. Cool. The way she said pretty things was kind of weird, but okay. Alright. We didn't get a pop-up. Interesting. Okay. I feel like my mods have fucked up my game a little bit. Perhaps not, but... can't get in here either. Hello? Hi.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
You're low on herbs?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat
We can
people's
fix that.
wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Can you help the refugees?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
I can get Solus to help.
Save yourself, and all the villagers will remember is that you hid, even though they did the same. If you help the refugees, they may not love you, but they will hold their tongues before calling you knife ear.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless.
Hell yeah.
I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Sweet. And then I can read the list. and give her stuff.
May I help you?
I found your
I
herbs.
found some of the herbs you were looking for.
This. I'm certain I can save more lives.
You're low on
Are you
herbs.
running? Yes. I need them to. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
We'll read the list again. Hell yeah, we leveled up, baby.
A pleasure to see you again.
I found your
I found
herbs.
some of the
These are
herbs you
easy.
were looking for.
This is exactly what I needed.
You're low.
Yes. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
These are easy enough when I have everything.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you so
Okay, I've given her all the herbs I can, it seems. Sweet. So I've leveled up. The question is, what do I want to level up? They have to run a whole new internet line, but we're almost there. Thank God. You poor thing. Okay, so I could do Unforgiving Chain, which will get me to Spinning Blades, which I really want to get. Or I could make some of these more painful. I think we'll do this because I want to get Spinning Blades. Okay. I'll let this catch up because I kind of blew through it. Yeah. Yeah, good internet's hard to find these days. What's my time? Okay, I have until 2 to stream. Yes, I know you finished a rare treatment. Are we good now? Can I continue? Yes. Okay. Okay, I can't get in there yet.
What did I tell you?
But I can go in here.
What do you need?
Whatever you got. Masterwork Scout Armor. Okay, that could be worth moolah. Let me see what I've got here that I can get rid of. Oh, and I can now use the snake blade. Let's fucking go. And Dagger the Dragon we're just gonna get rid of. Sarah. None of these are any good for you. Solus. What you've got is great. Iron Bowl. I'm gonna keep rolling with it. He seems to be doing okay. And then some of these I can get rid of because I know they're not going to be as good. For armor, I can put him in the heavy warden armor. Oh, no, I can't. So this is fine. We'll put Blackwall in that. Solus. I don't need 2 of these because only Iron Bull can use it. Sarah, you're fine. And me, also fine. Though I do kind of, well, okay, this is fine. And then accessories. What does this do again? Sunder. +5 magic. That should go to Solus. And then Sarah. Both are fine. Okay. Look at us making progress. So now I will sell my valuables. And do I blow 1,000 gold on this? I think I do. Because why the fuck not? Okay. There's another explanation point over here to go look at. Hi, One-Eyed Jimmy.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance...
Oh god, another fetch quest. I'm wanting to get fiber internet this year.
Wandered off, and he's
I think we have fiber.
Special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
We used to at our old apartment. I thought we did here too, but I don't know. Oh yeah, Lord Woolsey. Wait, we have a sticker of him.
Ram so special.
Well, he's always brought family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice.
He's a very special ram.
Here he is in all his finery. It's our boy. He owns a tower.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
Alright.
I'll speak with you.
If you find...
We can fuck around with that, I guess. Ooh, a book. Hero in Every Part. Ballad of Nuggins. I'm not gonna read that. I draw the line of reading codex entries that are songs. Okay, do we dare go in here? Do we dare start this? Because we have plenty of other things we could do. Oh, excuse me. I'm not going to do this just yet. We're not going to start it. Sorry for being absent for a while. I've been gone because I had class junk for college. Dude, you're fine. College is way more important than watching me fuck around in Dragon Age. You are just fine. Nobody is upset with you. You're doing a great job. As long as you are happy and healthy, that is all I care about. Oh, there's like several baddies here. This is surprising. I heard someone yelling. Where are you? You right lump. Oh, and there's a bear. Oh, we're fighting someone else. Who are you? This bitch. Yeah. Oh. I didn't realize there was another guy. Cool. Oh, hi. God damn. Too many bears. Not really. College was boring. It's my last semester, so I have my work cut out for me. You're so close to being done, bestie. Okay, we've turned that quest in. I'm not fucking with the rifts out here just yet because my ass will be handed to me. So we're gonna go talk to the ram. Did Solus get his ass handed to him this time? I think he did. Yeah, he did. He just got healed up. Set as the active quest.
Nothing to report, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Lamb, sir. Sir. Ram, not lamb. I knew what I meant. Sir Woolsey. Is it? There he is. I see him over there. You thought you could get away from me? That's not the case. Now on or off the battlefield? Why not all of the above? Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Lord Wolseley, I presume? A young man named Jimmy would very much like you to return home. Ah, good.
Anyone who'd come after these refugees needs a good killing.
A letter found on a corpse. She told us right and proper, son. 3 times round the crowned statue, right hand close enough to brush the stone itself, and the spirits will listen. Everything else has been done. We slipped a silver to the chantry to save grandfather's body from the burning, and he's buried close by. 3 times around, always turning right, and the spirits will bring him back to us. Go now and don't be afraid. Ooh. A logging stand. Okay. Ooh, and there's a question mark. There's all kinds of fun stuff over here. I wasn't planning on doing this, but like, I won't be upset about it. Don't you guys love me talking like this? Oh my god. I know, it's so fun. Okay, so theoretically... Ha, I love when that happens. Oh, wasn't planning on getting attacked by a bear while we deal with this, but you know. Always turning right, so anti-NASCAR. I know. Chug a potion, Inquisitor. You're fine. Okay, we're not going to this rift. We did that. Did that. So we can go turn these in Redcliffe really quick and tell that dude that we turned in his, or laid flowers on his wife's grave or whatever.
Got to be something here.
Yeah, I know, Sarah. We can't get to it right now.
I remember the first time the dead walked these lands, when a blood mage poisoned our Lehman.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Chantry will step in soon enough to put a
I
stop
do
to
not
this
suppose
foolishness,
you've
child.
found my Senna's shrine.
I did,
I know
actually.
it's a long way to go.
I cleaned Senna's shrine and placed the flowers. May her ashes be gathered by Falundine and carried safely.
After all the long years she carried me, thank you. You do a foolish old man too much kindness. Maceranus, Darlene, take this with my gratitude. Senna would have wanted you to have it.
Oh, it's so sad. I'm not crying. Everything's fine. I'm tough. I'm strong. Video games don't make me cry. I'm not a weenie. I don't go to Weenie Hut Junior. I do go to Weenie Hut Junior.
That's why.
I know what I am. It's fine. And it's wimpy. Hey.
Lord Wolseley came back. He says you convinced him. Here, for all
This
your
bloke is absolutely nug shit crazy. Okay, I don't want to start the big quest yet, and I don't know how to get to the Seeing Red thing. I assume north of the camp, over here. But I think that's the direction of a dragon, and we are not high level enough to fuck with a dragon right now. So we're gonna go to Haven, because we have some war table missions to do. Woohoo, woohoo, we're doing war table missions. And then we'll probably call it there. A little late in the stream to be bringing this up, I'm realizing, at this moment. However, did you guys listen to... Yes, well, Lord Wolsey does talk to him. Yeah, that's fair. Did you guys listen to the latest episode of Vows and Vengeance? And what did you think? I, for one, am going to be honest. I don't think it was as good as the first episode, and I'm a little disappointed.
That mercenary band that joined the Inquisition, the Bullets Chargers, they've got a healer of their own. He showed me some tricks. Got a demon claw wound to stop festering faster than I'd ever seen.
I've heard good things about the Chargers. Polite and respectful they are.
Everyone's respectful around us. Never know when they might need their guts shoved back in.
Fair. Doesn't one of those sisters fuck Bull? They killed me. Rip. Sorry you're dead, bestie.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
You are welcome. I don't like the MC. She annoys me.
I've received permission to sell him a few things. Please tell me if you find something.
Yeah, I've not gone through the story yet, so we're gonna do that really quick. I will be completely honest. I don't mind Nadia. I really loved the first episode. The second one, it's fine. I was super taken aback to hear my name. Yeah, I remember that. Cordelius Draken, king of the city-state of Orlais, was a man of uncommon ambition. In the year -15 Ancient, the young king began construction of a great temple dedicated to the Maker, and declared that by its completion, he would not only have united the warring city-states of the south, he would have brought Andrastian belief to the world. In -3 Ancient, the temple was completed. There, in its heart, Draken knelt before the eternal flame of Andraste and was crowned ruler of the Empire of Orlais. His first act as emperor, to declare the chantry as the established Andrastian religion of the empire. It took 3 years and several hundred votes before Olessa of Montsimard was elected to lead the new chantry. Upon her coronation as divine, she took the name Justinia, in honor of the disciple who recorded Andraste's songs. In that moment, the ancient era ended and the divine age began. From Ferelden Folklore and History by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. I don't find Nadia annoying necessarily. I just think she needs to listen when other people are talking. Also, I'm sorry, they did Scout Harding dirty in episode 2. I wasn't that intrigued, and I feel like they could have done more with her. Chantry Hierarchy. The Divine is the titular head of the Chantry, although since the schism split the Imperial Chantry into its own faction, there are now in fact 2 Divines at any one time. One Divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Argent Spire in Minrathous. Neither divine recognizes the existence of the other, and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine is addressed as Most Holy, or Your Perfection. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represents the highest religious authority for their region. They travel to Val Royeaux when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or in the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, revered is appended to her title. These are the priests responsible for administering to the spiritual well-being of their flock. A mother or revered mother is addressed as Your Reverence. Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the chantry and consist of 3 main groups: affirmed, initiates, and clerics. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the chantry, those regular folk who have turned to the chantry for succor. Often they are people who have led a difficult or irreligious life and have chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans and similar unfortunates who were raised into chantry life. The affirmed take care of the chantry and are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation, no questions asked. Only those folks who take vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academic knowledge or the martial skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. Clerics are the true academics of the chantry, those men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. They are often found in chantry archives, sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of these clerics, placed in charge of such archives, are given the title Elder, although such a rank is still beneath that of a mother. All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply by noting their title before their name, such as Brother Genitivi, from a guide for ambassadors from Ravane. Love it. I will break into these vaults. I assume I was in one of these cells until recent. So much to read. The Disciples of Andraste are unique in all of history. The cult preceded the chantry and kept itself so hidden and isolated that it actually survived to modern day. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. Thank you, sir. The disciples made their home high in the Frostback Mountains in a village called Haven, which is now a sanctuary for pilgrims of the chantry. It is understood that the disciples were descendants of the first followers of Andraste, who brought her ashes to Ferelden and built the temple to house it. Because they had pledged themselves to the keeping of the Temple of Sacred Ashes, the disciples of Andraste never left the Frostbacks. For 900 years they kept strangers away, killing all who came close, and were completely oblivious to the world that advanced beyond the boundaries of their home. Having developed separately from the traditions of the Andrastian chantry, the disciples were led by revered fathers. However, little else is known about the original beliefs of the disciples, for they had turned from their noble heritage by the time they were discovered. Almost all scholars believe that the centuries-long isolation imposed upon the village led to the necessity of inbreeding. This practice likely led to a greater incidence of madness, which may explain why the cult was, at the time of its discovering in 930, worshipping a high dragon. According to writings discovered in Haven, the disciples of Andraste showed reverence to the dragon, believing it to be the prophet reborn. The egg clutches and dragonlings of the dragon were afforded greater honor for being Andraste's offspring and were cared for by the cult. The dragon never attacked the cult, being cunning enough to recognize how the arrangement benefited it. In 930 Dragon, the disciples were wiped out by the hero of Ferelden, who was on a quest to retrieve the sacred ashes of Andraste. From Before Andrastianism, The Forgotten Faiths, by Sister Rondwyn of Tantervale. Oh, those crazed cultists, I know, right? Ooh, the Black City. No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the few constants of that ever-changing place. No matter where one might be, the city is visible, always far off, for it seems that the only rule of geography in the Fade is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, from whence he ruled the Fade, left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. Even the most powerful demons seem to avoid the place. It was golden and beautiful once, so the story goes, until a group of powerful Magister Lords from the Tevinter Imperium devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which was, perhaps, the least of their worries. From Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons, by Enchanter Mudramel. And Andraste, Bride of the Maker. There was once a tiny fishing village on the waking sea that was set upon by the Tevinter Imperium, which enslaved the villagers to be sold in the markets of Minrathous, leaving behind only the old and the infirm. One of the captives was the child Andraste. She was raised in slavery in a foreign land. She escaped, then made the long, treacherous journey back to her homeland alone. She rose from nothing to be the wife of an Alamari warlord. Each day she sang to the gods, asking them to help her people who remained slaves in Tevinter. The false gods of the mountains and the winds did not answer her, but the true god did. The Maker spoke. He showed her all the works of his hands, the Fade, the world, and all the creatures therein. He showed her how men had forgotten him, lavishing devotion upon mute idols and demons, and how he had left them to their fate. But her voice had reached him and so captivated him that he offered her a place at his side, that she might rule all of creation. But Andraste would not forsake her people. I wonder what's in the Black City, like chairs, tables, and other furniture. Honestly, I'd be intrigued to see it. An interior designer's dream. She begged the Maker to return, to save his children from the cruelty of the Imperium. Reluctantly, the Maker agreed to give man another chance. Andraste went back to her husband Mafrath, and told him all that the Maker had revealed to her. Together they rallied the Alamari and marched forth against the mage lords of the Imperium, and the Maker was with them. The Maker's sword was creation itself, fire and flood, famine and earthquake. Everywhere they went, Andraste sang to the people of the Maker, and they heard her. The ranks of Andraste's followers grew until they were a vast tide washing over the Imperium, and when Mafrath saw that the people loved Andraste and not him, a worm grew within his heart, gnawing upon it. At last the armies of Andraste and Mafrath stood before the very gates of Minrathous, but Andraste was not with them, for Mafrath had schemed in secret to hand Andraste over to Tevinter. For this, the Archon would give Mafrath all the lands to the south of the Waking Sea. And so, before all the armies of the Alamari end of Tevinter, Andraste was tied to a stake and burned, while her earthly husband turned his armies aside and did nothing, for his heart had been devoured. But as he watched the pyre, the Archon softened. He took pity on Andraste, and drew his sword, and granted her the mercy of a quick death. The Maker wept for his beloved, cursed Mafrath, cursed mankind for their betrayal, and turned once again from creation, taking only Andraste with him. And Our Lady still sits at his side, where she still urges him to take pity on his children. From the Sermons of Justinia II. Maker, hey girl, do you like Hot Pockets? Andraste. Andraste was really out here going, Hey girl, do you like Hot Pockets? That tickled me more than it should have. It feels weird to be exploring down here on my own. There's probably nothing in here, but I'm going to unlock it all anyways, because it's funny. It's too bad I don't get, hey, XP for doing that. Maker's a simp. Honestly, so am I, though, so what can I say? Your girl's a simp and she knows it. I'm a simpy little bitch. Especially for dwarves named Varric. Misplaced notes. Andraste was actually Megan the Stallion. Who else would catch the Maker's attention? They'd get me with a hot pocket and a soda today. I love you guys. Notes written by one of the scholars responsible for restoring Haven. The notes have obviously come loose from a ledger of some sort. It took weeks. I'm so good at talking. Oh. It took weeks of scrubbing bloodstains from the stone. One of two things is true. Either stone is more porous than I thought, or Maker's beard, there must have been a lot of blood. How many people died? I'm so relieved I didn't have to deal with the altars of sacrifice the first arrivals found. Those were tossed off a cliff, I think, so now we just have to deal with the stains on the walls and floors. If this doesn't clean up in a day or two, I'm asking for some fresh plaster. Maybe we can cover them up. Still, it's not all bad. Haven is a beautiful place, and while working in the dungeons, we found scraps of paper with writings that look like Brother Ferdinand Genitives. He was held here for weeks before the hero of Ferelden found him. Girl, what are you doing? We're just unlocking everything because we can. Yeah, I will most likely need to warm up some food for myself after this. We're going to go upstairs and check out the war table, and then I'm going to wrap it up. For today, anyways. Partly because I'm hungry, and partly because my eye is twitching, which means I probably need to stop staring at my computer screen for a little while. You know how it is. Sometimes your eye just twitches. Oh, they closed the door behind me. That's just rude. Maker, seat me by your side in death. Sacre bleu. Oh, also, y'all, I harvested some tomatoes yesterday. Swear to fucking God. One of them was this big. Like, huge. Okay, I need to be able to... Maybe it's this one? Deft hands, deft tools. Ugh, I need to unlock more shit. Okay. I guess we'll do enhanced studies. Because I want to get deft hands, fine tools. Send me some. I want to make soup. You want to become soup, bestie. There's a difference. Okay. Locate the weapon of Trida Brightaxe. Inquisitor. As a longtime scholar of the ancient Avar, I find the information you uncovered about Trida Brightaxe fascinating. Many believe the Avar are unsophisticated barbarians with no culture worth studying, but do not Orlesians say the same of us? The rich oral tradition of the Avar has been largely lost, leaving only these rune-marked fragments. Nevertheless, these confirm what we have heard in stories, that Trida pulled her tribe away from the would-be warlord and chose a hard life in the mountains for uncertain reasons. It is fortunate that she did, for had the Avar remained, the ancient Alamari might have pushed north and attracted the attention of the Neurominian tribes that would have one day formed the Tevinter Imperium. Had that happened, it is unlikely the Alamari would have survived to become Ferelden as we know it today. Based on marker runes left at each of these locations, I may be able to find the site where Trida's legendary axe is located. A crystal-headed axe said to burn with flame would be a fascinating find indeed if the Inquisition will finance my expedition. Yours, Sister Dorcas Gurain. Let's go with Liliana. We can go to the maker's side, then we can listen to Megan Thee Stallion all day, every day. I like tall women with a nice big ass. Like Grammy winner Megan Thee Stallion. Inquisitor. I have no idea what to say. Scholars have debated whether Trida's legendary axe was an axe set with crystal, an axe with a magically reinforced crystalline head, or perhaps even just a very polished axe. But apparently, the word translated from the ancient language, commonly taken to be axe, in fact merely means a hafted weapon. It is possible that the translations of the saga have been edited to omit evidence that Trida Brightaxe may have been using what seems from all appearances to be a staff, as would more commonly be used by a mage. I apologize for my confusion in this matter. I will endeavor to be more diligent in my translations in the future. And now we have Trida's staff. Offer from the Blades of Hessarian. Your worship, the Blades keep supplies along the shore. Consider them at your disposal. Our former leader increased our caches significantly, although some consider his methods dishonorable. We could let them keep their supplies, and they could share knowledge. We could use the resources. Nah. I'm going to say Liliana. Let them keep it. Your worship, may this serve you as it has us, Ivor of the Blades. And they give me Griffin Mail. And then upon the waking sea. The Alamari runes found in the mountain passages outside Haven have finally given up more of their secrets, pointing to one of the larger islands off the northern coast of Ferelden. The island is quite large and covered in dense wilderness, so searching it will be an involved process. According to the runes, however, there should be some connection to the original disciples of Andraste and the guardian of the sacred ashes. I'm going to say Josephine.
At your service.
We found what we were looking for, an ancient vault all but buried in the thick vegetation at the heart of the island. No doubt untouched for over 1,000 years. The effort to open the vault without setting off traps was considerable, and what we found within was interesting. According to an agent named Rion, this was the retreat of the last of Andraste's disciples, a guardian who fled some manner of attack on the site of the sacred ashes. He expected reinforcement by other disciples who never arrived. Whatever text the man thought to preserve have mostly crumbled, but we recovered a number of other artifacts from the site. It is a significant find that will undoubtedly prove of great interest to Chantry scholars, even if it will take them years to sort through all the debris. Cool. We're not doing Champions of the Just. And is there anything over here? There is not. So we are all caught up. Look at us go, gang. So we're gonna save. And look at us, we're already halfway through level 9. Hell yeah, brother. I want to get to level 10 before I attempt that Fade Rift again. So we did good. We did great, actually. Actually, now that I'm saying this, let me see. We should equip this stuff. So we have Cassandra. I think we'll give her the Mercenary Lord Blade. And she can have this. Well, actually, she should have the Templar Shield. It's better. Sarah, you gooch. Blackwall, you've also got a Templar Shield. And the Ancestral Blade of Leeds, so we can move that to valuables and that to valuables. Vivienne. We'll be giving Trita's staff to Solus. Yeah. Babes, you can have the... Oh, it's gotta be level 11. Okay, so he can keep what he's got for now, but that's still exciting. Varric, you've got Bianca. The Iron Bull. He's big enough to take the big boy now. And then to me. And now armor. Ooh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Cass. Here. Have some better armor. Brody, this is such a relaxing stream I am enjoying. I'm glad you enjoy my chaos. And it's really not that chaotic today. Fair enough. Oh yeah, look at your wife. Look at your wife, Ketu. Look at them tits. That hat could be better though. Blackwall, you're good as you are. Vivienne. I suppose what you've got is fine. I hope we have armor options like that for our rook. Me too. Yes, Solus, you're looking hot. Oh. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Varric, you can have the Griffin Mail. Because you're a strong, strong man. The Cardico is only for dwarfs. So we can move that to valuables. Also, goddamn, look at him. He's just so handsome. It's not fair. Iron Bull, you're fine. And then back to me. Okay. I'm gonna put this on because I don't use grenades. Well, I could also do the Belt of Healing, but I think I would rather put that on one of my mages. Cassandra has nothing. Oops. Here you go, bestie. Blackwall, you can heal. Vivienne. I never use you, but you know. New article thing you just dropped on exploration. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, we're gonna look at that before we drop for the day then. Okay. Let me save again. We'll just save over what we just did. Okay, exit to menu. We're gonna look at the article together, but I am gonna go pee first because I've drank a lot of water and a lot of coffee. so for the moment, you're all going to behave, which I know is difficult for you, but try. BioWare, let me get this link. Okay. So what I'm going to give you is this. And I'm going to run to the bathroom, and then we'll read this together. Or do I save this for Friday's stream? I don't know. We contemplate while I take a piss really quick. I know, most exciting stream ever. Okay, y'all are gonna be getting my first reaction to this stuff. Go piss, girl. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna discover the world of Thetis. A look at how Rook will discover the world. Oh, look how pretty it is. God damn, I can't handle it. Oh, it's so pretty. Hello, everyone. Today we're back to share more about the world of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Minor spoilers below. So, minor spoilers. Hopefully it's actually minor spoilers, guys. Well, the game is crafted, experience telling a rich narrative. There are many areas to... Yeah, I know, we are such fangirls. There are many areas to explore. The lighthouse, for example, is a central place for Rook to rest, spend time with the companions, and learn more about the world through conversation. The crossroads allow the Veilguard to traverse Thetis in seconds, connecting the lighthouse to more of the world than ever before. Sorry, I needed to wet the whistle. Throughout the story, you will go through many diverse areas from the beauties... I've been talking too much for the last 3 hours. From the beauty of the lush Arlathan forests to the busy streets of Minrathous. Veterans of the series have heard whispers in the past about each of these places in Thedas, but now you will actually be able to explore and experience them in-game. Each area has its own unique feel and style. There are several areas for exploration, each inviting you to delve deeper into the narrative and uncover the many mysteries Thedas holds. Check out a few of them here. Okay. Oh, look at it. Oh, the statues are wild. Do you think Solus did this to these people? Look at the giant statue! It's... Oh my god. Did we... Oh my god. I thought that was a monkey. So this is Arlathan Forest. Ancient magic and powerful artifacts reawaken, and reality thins across the woodlands that once held the heart of the Elven Empire. The Veil Jumpers, masters of ancient elven magic, seek to stabilize the region and keep reality from crumbling. Let's look at it one more time. God, look at this. It's so pretty. Oh my god, can I just have a walking pad simulator of this? And just walk through here? Look at... Oh my god, I can't wait to explore this. I want to go stand on top of one of those statues. Like in Genshin, can you climb everything? Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, next is Hossberg Wetlands. Much of this once peaceful marshland has been consumed by the Blight. Darkspawn roam the swamps with impunity, but the Grey Wardens mount a valiant defense of the last safe haven, Lavendel. Okay, more spoiler time. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Look at the Grey Warden statues. And this, whatever the fuck that giant thing is. Oh, this is cool, guys. It's so pretty. Oh. Okay, one thing I want to point out really quick. This right here must be one of those blight tumor things. Right? So that's where they're saying... I've heard something about how that's where blight comes from, because I saw that in Katie's edited version of the stuff. Hossberg, isn't that the location that Bethany or Carver say they were stationed in Legacy? Yes, it is. Okay, we have Minrathous. We're gonna get a look at Minrathous? Oh my god, wait. I wasn't prepared for this. I'm so excited. The capital of the Tevinter Imperium, the Venatori wield corruption as they try to turn the Empire's heart to their own dark purposes, yet the people resist, with the rebel shadow dragons leading the charge. Okay, we're zooming in on this full. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at how pretty. Oh, I could cry, you guys. I'm so excited for this game. I'm just sitting here with my mouth open, staring. It's so pretty. I have actual tears in my eyes right now. I have been so excited for this game for so long. And the more they show us, the more excited I get. Oh my god. Show us Tevinter, New York, yeah. It's so pretty. Dorian is so right. Honestly, Ferelden is shit compared to this. Look at this. I mean, my fucking god. Look at the sky. They put so much effort into this game. It looks incredible. I'm so excited. Halloween can't come soon enough. A place that bothers Fenris. Well, okay, listen, we can't have everything. Fenris will survive. Our boy will be fine. Ooh, this looks spooky. Ravane? Ravane? An ancient Grey Warden fortress sits among sparkling waters and lush greenery at the Ravane coast. The Lords of Fortune call this paradise home. The servants of the gods have their own plans, however, and threaten to turn the sanctuary into a battlefield. This looks kind of spooky. What's with these, like, tumor-looking things everywhere? This doesn't look like a paradise. This looks like gross and creepy. Look at the critter. Creature. Gross creature. Ew. What paradise? The land is having cancer, honestly. Treviso, a merchant city known for the beauty of its canals and the deadliness of its assassins. Treviso is under Antam occupation, a state of affairs that sits poorly with the Antivan crows. Oh, look at it. Ah! Every city is so unique. They've done such a good job. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, continue. What's there to find? While exploring the world, the Veilguard will come across many things to do and people to talk to. Of course, there will be loot to upgrade your equipment, but there will also be puzzles and lore. There will be ancient statues, letters, and artifacts left behind to read and collect those codex entries. There are also new modes of transportation to find throughout the world, including fast travel. Fuck yeah. I'm going to look away from the lighthouse. I will tell you when to look away. I'm going to finish reading this first. There will be new ways for your companions to interact with the world as well, with specific exploration abilities. For example, you may come across some ancient elven artifacts for Balara to tinker with, and tinker is in capital T, while you wander through our Lathan. Even when the companions are back at the lighthouse, Rook can use the Lyrium Dagger to take advantage of their exploration abilities. You may also spot companions out and about, interacting with the world on their own. When heading to Treviso, we recommend finding Lucanus and enjoying a cup of coffee together. That's exciting. And Torek has internet! Woo! Okay, I'm going to scroll down to look at the lighthouse, so if you don't want to see, minimize this. And, I guess mute me, because I'm scrolling now. So the lighthouse, its images, the image they're showing us is something that we already have seen before. So if that makes a difference. I'm going to read this out loud. If you don't want to hear it, for spoilers, because I know some people feel strongly about lighthouse spoilers, when I am done reading it, I will wave at the screen like this and kind of flail at you, but assume it's about 2 minutes. All right, here we go. While exploring the world, the Veilguard will come across many things to do and people to talk to. Of course, there will be loot to upgrade your equipment, but there will also be puzzles and lore. Yeah, they just said this. There will be ancient statues, letters, and artifacts left behind to read and collect these codex entries. New modes of transportation. Oh, they just copied and pasted this. Okay, it's fine. So now the crossroads. So, done. From your home base of the lighthouse, you will be able to access the crossroads, a meeting place of many Alluvians. This looks fucking sick. Y'all. Sick. This area will serve as the main connection from the lighthouse to the rest of Thedas, as well as lead to a lot of side content. The caretaker will act as a guide throughout this area, ferrying the party to different islands in the Fade. Additionally, there will be more puzzles to solve in this area and even some extra missions, but we'll leave those shrouded in mystery to discover on your own. We recently held our in-person preview event with content creators and press, so keep your eyes out for interviews and coverage in the coming weeks. While you're waiting, don't forget to check out the podcast, Dragon Age Vows and Vengeance. Chat soon, the Dragon Age community team. Yay! Oh god, don't look at that. Everything's fine. Oops, that was someone's address. That was from my shop. Please don't go back and see that. I don't know how to fix that in stream. Oops. Oops. I don't know how to fix that. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. If you're watching this, you're a good person. You're not gonna go look at that person's address. And to the person who ordered, I'm really sorry and I'm gonna fix it. Anyways, that was today's stream. I'm gonna go and have some food because I am supposed to be in a voice chat for a podcast in like less than 15 minutes. And I have not eaten anything today other than some yogurt. So we're going to fix that. But I hope you enjoyed today's stream as always. I hope that we didn't get too distracted with the chaos that is me. And thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. So I will see you guys on Friday for more Dragon Age Inquisition. And we will also talk Vows and Vengeance on Friday. So yeah. See you next time.